Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how you can update your BIOS to the latest version of your motherboard BIOS. So how you can do it, so let's get started and see how you can do it. This works for every manufacturer and it doesn't matter which one it is. It's just important to find the number and the model of your motherboard. Now how can you find it? I have two methods. One is using an application and one is using Windows. So the first one I'm going to show you with the Windows. So the first method to find in the Windows is go here on start and type in PowerShell like this, type it. And here this blue box will pop up, this Windows PowerShell, and you have to paste this command here. This will be linked in the description of this video. So you can copy it and paste it here and press an enter. And here you will get the, as you can see here, the manufacturer product, which the name of the manufacturer, which is the name brand, and this is the product, which is the number of the motherboard. So now if you cannot find that way, if it doesn't work, then you can go and download this. This is a very good program to see your basically anything. It can see your RAM, CPU, graphics card, everything. So click here, go to this website cpuid.com and click here setup on English and click on download now. And then here you just go ahead and click on save and save the install. And after the CPU is loaded, then this is the most important main board here for this tutorial. And here you will have again the manufacturer and the model, and here you will even see the BIOS update, as you can see here, version 1.2, and you can see the date and everything. So as you can see, here's the model. So we go here to Google. So after you found the brand and the number model of your motherboard, we go to Google and we're gonna type the manufacturer name and the model name numbers, just like you see here. And after you type in, just go here and press an enter, and then we go here on the first link. Make sure you are on the official website, as you can see here. So we are on official website, and now most of the brands have here support this one. If you have, for example, if you have Asus, then here go to support. As you can see, it's support again. Maybe sometimes they will call it drivers, so every manufacturer is a little bit different, so you have to find it a little bit. As you can see here, if you go driver and utility, and then here we're gonna choose BIOS and firmware. This is for Asus. As you can see here, this is the BIOS here that we need, BIOS and firmware. Is either saying BIOS or drivers and tools, or it can be called like here, as you can see, support. And then you click here on BIOS, and then you will have all the BIOS here, as you can see here. Now here will say description, which is it compatibility for the memory, for new CPU, for better memories. So we're gonna here click on download and we're gonna save it. And now we're gonna click on this to open the zip file. And now we need to put our, so we need to extract this, so extract it on the desktop. And now we need to plug in our USB device. There we go. When we click on this to, where we go here on our USB flash here, we're gonna go to this PC. Now we right click on this, on our USB device here, right click and click on format. And here we're gonna make sure you choose the FAT32 default, this one. And we're gonna click on start. You can rename it if you want. Click on start, and here it's giving a warning because formatting this will erase all your data on your USB device. So make sure you back up your files if you have something important and press OK. As you can see, it formatted in like 5 seconds. Click on close, and now we have our USB device here. Now we go to the download file that we extracted, and now here we're gonna extract the file with the BIOS file that we need for our motherboard. As you can see, it's here. You're gonna restart your PC, and you're gonna plug in. So now you're gonna restart your PC with your USB plugged in, and then here is for SROC. For example, this is for my motherboard. Now here, when you click, it's usually for when your PC restarts. It's usually F2 or F9, F10 or delete. So you have to press it while your PC is booting up. So immediately after it reboots, just click on any of the keys, and it's usually, as I said before, F2 or F3. So you have to check it here. As you can see here for my motherboard, then this is a UEFI BIOS, and now here you go to tools here, and then here you go to instant flash, and from this you're gonna choose your file. As you can see here as example, this is for this one, and just click here on update. So as you can see, then do not power off your computer while it's flashing. And as you can see here, once again, for others, you can check here if you have XROC. Every manufacturer has its own. As you can see here again, you go here. If you go scroll down, as you can see here, it may be something says like this: use USB to flash BIOS and flash. You're gonna click on it, and it should pop up to select the file, and you just select the file, and it should be updating your BIOS. And after that, you go again into your BIOS and make sure you check is the right version of your BIOS. And after that, you just restart your PC, and that's it. Just make sure you download the right flash file for your BIOS, because every BIOS is unique to their own motherboard. So make sure you download the right one, and for the right model that you have. And that's it, how you update the BIOS. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Bye.